Hello YouTube. On Saturday I have a Bitcoin shot from here to here which yield me around 3R, 1 to 3. So why did I took that trade and how I managed this trade? I'm gonna talk to you in this video and I'm gonna show you the execution on my MT4, my and maybe my FTMO account as well. So here's the thing. So I'm gonna delete everything and I just gonna draw everything from the beginning, and I just gonna log it here, and I'm just gonna draw everything. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna delete everything and I just gonna go from the beginning how I see things and how when I enter before I enter the trade is around, let's say here. Yeah, I know it's inside, but I will show you the execution and the way I trade. You don't need to see live stream or live execution because I trade on a 1 hour chart and the shortest time frame in 15 minutes. I just couldn't trade 5 minutes or 1 minute. It's just I try, but it's not for me. So how I determine the buyers? So on daily, when I see this, so now when I delete everything, it looked like, yeah, the first time I saw it. So when I see price, take out this sell side liquidity. And then somehow it retrade is just could not really take out this one, and eventually price trade back into this bullish candle and then trade down, and eventually price consolidation around this candle right here. You see it around this candle. So when price consider consolidation around this candle, respecting this candle on daily, and then what happened is that price take out this high right here. So when I see this happen, what do I think? Okay, when I see this happen, well, this may be a break of structure or BOS. So I actually we are around here, right? But I need to analyze the situation on the daily chart to actually have an idea about where price is heading into. So eventually, price after take out the high right here, it continue back and consolidation between this candle, the body of the candle, and this, and this whole thing's right here. So when but eventually when price coming up here around this area, it continue to go down as a level and then push up. So what happened at this level? As a level, I still consider it is still within this candle, like I just say, and eventually price pushing higher right here. So again, what another BOS right here. So you can see my analysis is quite sloppy. Sometimes I just continue. So when I see buy side liquidity keep being taken like this in my mind, I'm thinking that daily buyers on daily, I'm thinking about on daily. I'm thinking about the buy model. What is a buy model? The buy model is a market have a tendency to take out the high and respecting the previous swing or previous low. That market by order, and the sell model is the buy versus when the low keep being taken and the high keep being respected. And here you can see how the low is keep being respected right here. So daily by model. So eventually currently our situation is right here. Price come back into this. I consider this one is an order block. So I'm gonna mark it out at daily order block. Alright. Okay. So when I see this one as a daily order block and price trade down into it, why didn't I buy around here? Like this high of this candle, why didn't I just long around this region? Why I think the price gonna go like down again? Why did I short there? Well, it's require a shorter time framing perspective. So on daily, we have the daily model. The daily market is under buy model, which is a high is gonna be taken, and the low gonna be respecting, and price currently in the daily order block. So what up here? Up here, what I see is this fair value gap on daily fair value gap. So this is a daily fair value gap, and I'm gonna using the min threshold of this fair value gap to measure the potential that price can actually go into it. But just so you can see daily fair value gap. You know, it's like this is how I analyze this, and I know that I'm not really structure things like in easy order, but that's what the reality look like. So on 4 hour, what do we have? Because I finished things on daily, so on 4 hour, what do I see? On 4 hour, what I see is I immediately seeing this 4 hours on the block right here. So I'm gonna using the opening, and I'm gonna mark down right here 4 hour on the block. So we have so currently we are at the 4 hour perspective. My recording software just told me that 10 minutes is maximum of recording, and I realized that I should talk to the hand and nothing is actually recorded, so I have to do it all over again. Okay, so we are at the 4 hours order block. All right, what else do I see? Well, what I see is this one. This is this fair value gap on 4 hours order block right here. You can see it right here. 4 hour fair value gap, and let's go back here, somewhere around here. Sorry, my recording software it just fucked me up. It make me have to do everything again. Okay, so on 1 hour chart, here is actually where I enter my trade. So why did I enter the trade as around this level? Well, from what you are seeing right now, when price is around this region, around this order block right here, 1 hour order block, we can see that it actually reject it actually has some kind of rejection, and then it come down to where? To this fair value gap right here. And what happened when it come down there? It rejection and it go up. So when I sees it go up, but it failed to make a higher high, and it consolidating around here a little bit, and I shot around this region. Okay, so why I shot? Actually, my first target is around this region. I mean, my first area that I plan to shot around this region, this 1 hour fair value gap right here. Why didn't I wait for price actually go there, because this fair value gap is very clean and not price never go there. So maybe it actually have a tendency to actually draw the price into that fair value gap. But here is the thing, on 4-hour chart I actually see this fair value gap as well, this one on the 4-hour chart, 4-hour fair value gap, and you can see that price actually go there already right here, this very candle. So when I see the fact that price already go there and it go down to this fair value gap, it create a fail swing. So I short around this price, this exact price. I will show you the execution later, but eventually I target this 3 to 1. And right here, what do we have below that I believe that price have a kind of high accuracy that's gonna go there. We have this equal low. We have this 4-hour fair value gap. We have this 4-hour order block. We have the daily order block. So it's kind of overlays of different BD arrays, and it actually have a tendency to actually draw the price to that level. And with the confirmation on 1-hour chart right here, the fail swing, I shot just similar that. And because of the weekend, it actually takes some time for price to actually unfold. I think it's around 20 hours, and then price go to the target. But here's the funny things: when price go there, the order on FTMO didn't trigger, so it did not take profit there because market is closed. If you trade on FTMO, you will know that in the weekend, in Sunday especially, market have some kind of raw over for 1 hour, and it happened right at that hour. So I had to close manually around this region, and then price rally higher. Well, some may call it luck, but for me it's not. If you practice ICT concepts for a while, you will see the kind of things that price go right into that level and then just go straight up or go even deeper. It happen all the time. It's like the pre-season is insane, and if you are not seeing that, or you are not seeing that, it doesn't mean that it's not happening. Okay, so basically that is what I am doing for this trade. And if you note that I actually using different color represent for different time framing. This color for 1 hour, this color for 1 hour, this color, this purple color for 4 hour, and the green one is for here's for daily, and this is the blue one is for major level like POS or monthly. Yeah. So how did I manage this trade? I basically just set and forget. Yeah, I just set and forget. I don't monitor the trade, because if the trade that took 20 hours and I wait there, my back is gonna kill me, and the emotion is gonna kill me, and I'm gonna collapse the trade around the region. As a region, if you see it, there's some kind of like price create displacement from the fail swing, and it create POS right here. Price come back into this fair value gap, respecting the fair value gap, and it go deeper and take care of this outside. So this one is one of the ICT mentorship 2022 right here. And inside this gap, another thing happened. Price take care of this buy side around here, create dip placement. Price come back into the fair value gap somewhere in the smaller time framing around this candle, and then it's just dip placements again. So it actually everywhere. Like if you see it, you see it. If you don't see it, you submit time and you will. So yeah, that's my trade on the weekend, and I don't really mark down my chart carefully like that. I just usually use color and I don't write text because my eyes get used to it, and but I write things down just to hopefully that you find something insightful and you find something that you can improve your trading plan, your trading model. And yeah, I hope you find it insightful. Let's show you the execution. So I think that you're gonna see the market open on Bitcoin, and price is currently at this level, and it should very near the take profit targets just down there. And yeah, I'm waiting for the opening because Sunday, so they close the market for 1 hour right here. So what I'm expecting right now is they open the market at 1 hour right here in 5 minutes. So you see price gap down here on FTMO, price just open, and yeah, it gap down just like we think. Here's a profit. I think it's just gonna close the trade right here. It's opening the spread is still pretty good, but anyway, I'm just gonna close the trade right here. Okay, so look like it's just it could not close, so it's just gonna close. Right, that is yeah, pretty good trade for weekend.